Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Wolf Among Us, gonna start episode 4, so let's go. So again, like, to be honest, I haven't been paying too close of attention in this playthrough that we've been doing here, because I've been doing a lot of moving around. I've been doing a lot of work for my other channel while we've been doing this, so.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have
So,
with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last
yeah, I'm
time,
doing
too.
a lot of
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess
random
I finally
changes
see
here.
you for who you are!
Things.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
So I kind of changed my mind again on this. Again, I'm a very indecisive person, if you can't tell. I have decided that I think what I'm gonna do is that the font, because like I decided on last time was that I was gonna use this sort of like crimson red specialized font
okay?
that I made for my Power Ranger videos I never really got around to using. I was going to use that for all my general scripted TV stuff. However,
out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
I think I might actually use that for my A&W videos instead. So, yeah, let's actually do that.
See you around.
Saf, I'm not really focusing on this Let's Play then.
Business.
Sorry about that, but
and shredded on
yeah,
impact.
like I've already played this game a billion
He'll
times.
be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving
I'm
his
an
life
idiot.
at the moment.
I-
But if the fractured extremity
It's
concerns
like
him that
I
much, he can set it himself.
Whatever. Add glow to that, add glow to that, add glow to this. There we go.
For heaven's sake.
I didn't even realize that was a
Now,
thing.
that wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Okay.
He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Alright. So let's finish that. Doing a lot of photoshopping here.
Excuse me, Miss
Okay,
White,
so...
but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a
And
few
again,
minutes
just
to
all
finish.
around, I'm just
I
reorganizing
think I should
everything
stay,
too.
at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Where is it?
Hey, Doc, how much
And
longer?
I'm renaming a
Colin,
lot of these
leave him
folders
be.
too to kind
It's
of
finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet
make
sew
it
a
easier to
turtle
find
together
these
in
folders
10 minutes
when
flat.
I'm
Colin, you're not even supposed to be
in need
here
of
right now.
these.
Oh,
Because there's a lot of times where I'm
Where
like
am I
kind
supposed to
of
be?
lost finding
I'm here to take care of my
some
friend.
old shit. So.
Oh, with what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could I get some quiet in here?
So,
Yes, that would be helpful.
my branch
Sorry.
steels, I think those are fine. Just keeping those the same. For the future of
There.
Survivor, that
All
one I
done.
need to redo.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
I think it's a bit too extreme.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
Assassin's
Please.
Creed, that one.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
I didn't
Just
realize
keep
that video
watch.
was so short.
Make sure he
The
doesn't
Origins
get
of
into further
Zazu video.
altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White?
Guard against the
Sheriff?
cross.
Colin.
Swiney.
Okay, so I do need to update my future of Assassin's Creed.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse. You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
The future
What
of
whole
Survivor,
thing? What's even
Mercenaries.
happening out there? I mean, do you
Alright,
guys have
future
like a
Survivor,
plan
future
or something?
Assassin's Creed. There we
And
go.
who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Ah, shit.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save
Possibility of
Bigby.
Survivor or winners.
I'm just
I think
saying,
that's fine.
not exactly something you do when you're playing with house
Brand
money.
steel is fine.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Okay,
Sure.
so American Ninja
Look,
Challenge.
Bigby,
We're gonna
I
need
care
to-
about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin.
Yeah.
I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour...
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
But this is
Buffkin,
taking a
what
lot
is
longer
it?
than I thought it would. Like, I'm only,
Okay, I'll
I'm not
let
even
you
that
know.
far into this right now.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah? Well, I think I ran out.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Let's see. American Ninja Challenge.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Ah, shit.
This isn't gonna work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway? Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Ah, fuck. Missed again. That was me being an idiot. It's not like I was actually paying attention. I was just being an idiot there and just didn't push it in time.
I need you to know I want to help, but
I'm not liking how this thumbnail's turning out.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
This is fine, I guess.
If you're thinking what I think you are...
Okay. I get it. I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Good. That's good.
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her? Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like it.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
No. Yeah, sorry, I'm like focusing a lot on this. Because I
Yes, I
probably
really
should
do
be
have the smallest
recording, but
apartment in
to
the
be honest again,
Woodlands.
like, I mean, The Wolf Among Us, it wasn't really one of the games I was like super interested in replaying. So I mean, we could just kind of get through this as quickly as possible. Like, as much as I love The Wolf Among Us, it's just like, I think it's one of those, I think it's a game that's definitely better on your first time playing it than it is on any other time you'll ever play it again.
Fighting about that.
I just think once you know everything that's going on here, it just
All I'm
isn't
saying
as
is we
good.
can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's
Oh
just
my god, I
that
can't fucking
we
like.
had nowhere
Oh,
else
it's so
to turn.
weird. This is the first time I'm
Got in
playing
over our
this
heads.
since
There's
I
not a
played
lot
the
of
final
work out
season of The
there.
Walking Dead, where like she uses
would we
adult
be if we
Clementine
just
voice the entire
lived
time, and
like-
she's like such a major figure there. Because like obviously like playing A New Frontier, she uses adult Clementine voice there too, but it's like it's not. She's not in the game nearly as much, so it's like you don't really realize it as much until like now. It's like what the
let me
fuck,
just,
man? It's like I always hear Clementine now.
Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
I was trying to
see now
think of a
that it
new
was a
name
mistake.
for my
I'm not the
for
only
my
one who
my
goes there,
experience
you know.
with Kingdom
I
Hearts
saw the
HT
Woodsman's
1.5
accident
plus
just the other
2.5
day.
remix video.
It was in a display
I
case.
can't really think of one that's
I
that
guess
like
he's
that's
hit hard
better.
times,
I
too.
mean,
There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked
Alright guys, BLM here, back with more
It's
walking.
the only thing I've been able to
So
pick
last
up.
few episodes
It's
uploaded.
still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
Alright guys.
Especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is...
Alright
Oh,
guys,
yeah, of course.
BLM here,
Of
back
course.
with more.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
So I'm trying to look
We
up
were
what decision I
royalty
made
once.
last time.
We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off.
Alright guys, we are back with
There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse
yeah, we're
off
about
than
to make a
you.
decision whether
Or
to
me.
go to Lucky Pawn or to the butcher shop. I think
So,
we're gonna go to the butcher
where are you
shop. I
going?
think that's probably
If this all goes sideways,
the place to go.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I mean, yeah, either way, you still get the same information, just different ways. But again, I feel like the butcher shop's probably the place to
I
go.
want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, baby.
Alright, so we're gonna end here. So yeah, I did go to the butcher shop last time. So next episode we'll start off with us going to Lucky Pawn. But for now, thank you for watching.